your father has been making excellent picks from Matt Gaetz to Tulsi Gabbard, Pete Hegseth, Bobby Kennedy. Don, what is your message to Senate Republicans that might be thinking to vote against your father's cabinet picks?
The reality is for people in the Senate, and they've been. I love the new guys that have come in. I think we're really reforming the Senate. The Senate is where Republican values go to die. They roll over, they appease the swamp. They would rather have a nice article written about them in the Washington Post, people who would put them in the gulags if they could otherwise. There's really a mandate. You only have control of the Senate because of Donald Trump. I mean, I do think we had some great candidates, but they would not have won. Bernie Moreno is a good friend. He would not have beaten a 50-year veteran of the swamp, Sherrod Brown, in Ohio, if it wasn't for Trump. That mandate, being able to ride on those coattails, that doesn't take away from Bernie. But those people have to understand, John Thune in leadership has to understand he's only the Senate majority leader because of Donald Trump. Without that, you'd be relegated to insignificance. You'd be in the background. You wouldn't have any power. You better make sure that you're confirming his appointments because the American people sent a very clear mandate to them. They want change. They want to see what's going on. It is no longer business as usual in Washington, D.C. So they better understand that. And I hope they do. I'd gladly extend that olive branch, despite what a lot of these guys, even on our side, tried to do to me, tried to do to my father. But they have to understand this is a movement of Donald Trump. This is an America First movement. This is not your 1940s Republican Party anymore. It's different. There's a seismic shift. It's palpable to everyone who's watching, and it's great to see people buy into that. And I hope that Senate leadership truly understands that and embraces that. And if they do, I think they're going to continue to be able to have that majority. Their people will continue to vote for them. Without it, if they try to slow play that, if they try to do what they did the last few years under Mitch McConnell's leadership, they're going to lose all of that power, and it's going to go elsewhere.
If they don't give Trump his cabinet, there will be a backlash, the likes of which Senate leadership has never seen before. They're only in Senate leadership thanks to Donald Trump. So the least they can do is give him what Donald Trump earned.